3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Puff and Steph back with you for another week of fun in Isolation Land.
Yay.
Hooray. What'd you do this weekend, Steph? I didn't really leave my house much. How about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Took the dogs for a couple walks.
Wow.
That was about as exciting as it got.
Everyone has the most exciting life right now.
Yeah, my schedule is jam-packed.
I'm sorry, I have no free time to do anything.
No, there's no free time right now.
One thing we talked about last week was dating in the coronavirus era. And we focused on you because you're the one dating, or single. I'm, married, so I shouldn't be dating. And you talked about possibly jumping on this Hinge bandwagon.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it.
So you took the plunge and you jumped on Hinge.
Yes, so I made a Hinge account. Pros of it compared to Tinder, I think we might have talked about this a little bit. It makes you put 6 pictures to prove that you're not.
Six is a lot of pictures.
Yeah, so it proves that you're legit because people on Tinder will literally take a picture of their ceiling, and that's their only picture, and they'll put Joe, and it's cool story, bro.
Okay.
So here you actually have to put 6 pictures, and you have to answer 3 questions. Your profile cannot be created until you do that, so that people are knowing something about you from that. And
I don't understand the name Hinge.
I don't know where that comes from.
I understand Tinder. Right?
I don't understand Tinder.
Tinder's the thing that lights the fires. Tinder, you're lighting a campfire, you have Tinder. So lighting
the soot. Wait.
No, not the soot. Soot is what gets on Santa. No, it's like the little twigs you put on the flame to help light the flame. So Tinder lights the flame.
I had no idea. Okay, that makes sense.
You were this age when you found out Tinder.
I was today years old.
Yes. So I get Tinder.
Right. Hinge, I don't know. I don't know where that name comes from. I've thought about that. Plenty of Fish makes sense.
Sure.
Match, obviously. Farmers Only. Self-explanatory.
Absolutely. Christian Mingle.
Yeah, I don't know where Hinge comes from. So you're not swiping left or right. You can basically either say I'm not interested, or you can send them a or a message, as opposed to Tinder where you can't message them unless they also liked you. So it's a little different. And then there's a section where you can look at people who either liked one of your answers or liked one of your pictures. And then, because you can only do a certain amount of likes a day, but you can respond to messages you've already gotten.
Can you pay for more likes? Is that how it works?
Of course.
Is that what?
It only gives you a very small amount of likes, because I was going through playing with it and they're you have no likes left for today. And I was I just downloaded this app 5 minutes ago.
How many people you liking out there, Steph?
It doesn't give you very many.
So did you? Is it a scroll up and down profile thing?
For your own personal profile?
No, if you're going through, you said, it's not like Tinder swipe right, swipe left. How does it work?
So their profile pops up and you can scroll down, and then you either put no thanks, or you send them a message, and then the next one pops up.
Do you have to write a message, or it just sends them in
you can just send a heart on one of their pictures,
okay,
or on their message.
All right. So were you doing, and you can either do heart on picture or answer?
Yeah, so if you're oh, he loves dogs, heart and send. Or you can put a little message. I love dogs too, send.
Oh, man.
But most people tend to take the lazy way out and just do like. Or my big issue with this app that I really want to talk about, it has a setting where you can put invite to start chat. So if you're interested in somebody, but you don't know what to say to them, you put, so this one, Demetrius invited you to start the chat. And I'm you know what? If you send me that setting, I'm automatically not responding to you. Because you should say something. And I was having this conversation with one of my guy friends last night, and he said, well, why don't you start it then? He's obviously interested, so you should say something. And I was no, because if he's interested, I want him to say something.
Okay.
I don't understand the point
He makes the first move, basically.
Right. I don't understand the point of going, hey, you should start the chat. Why don't you just start it?
That's like seeing a girl from across the bar and being waving them to you.
Right.
Instead of going over to them and saying, hey, I've been noticing you. Can I buy you a drink? You're beautiful, whatever.
Exactly.
It's hey, come over here because I want to talk to you. You do all the work.
Right. It's a little weird. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Because my guy friend was well, just say something then. He's interested. And I was but how interested? to just lazily be like, yeah, invite to start the chat. Like, how about you say, hey, I like your hair, or your dog is cute. Compliment my dog. Come on. It's easy. So I don't like that setting. I find that very odd. Because if you're interested in someone,
well, I
you
mean,
should start a
the good news
conversation.
is it already eliminates some people for you.
That's true.
The people that do that.
Right, because you're just like, nope, nope, nope.
So, okay, so you've been on for a couple of days. How's it going? Have you received a message from anyone? Has anyone hearted your stuff?
Yeah, but there's nothing promising.
Are you more of a heart a picture or heart an answer type girl?
Typically the picture, if there's a dog in it, I've kind of promised myself that I'll like it. That's about it.
Even if you don't like the guy?
I get really torn on that because they'll have an answer I really like, or a really cute dog, or like something that draws me in, but then I don't know if I'm interested. So
because they're not attractive, they're ugly.
No, it's not like that.
No, here's the thing. You have to be attracted to the person you're with.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So if don't feel bad by saying they're not attractive. You don't have to go as far as I do and call them ugly. But don't necessarily like say you're not. It's okay to not be attracted to someone.
Right. And sometimes you're just not. Maybe that's just not your person.
Right. Right. So it's okay. But the question is, if you're not let's bring up a guy, Joe, because you used him earlier. Joe, here's Joe's profile. And you're like, oh, okay, Joe, your nose is a little bit off-centered and your eyes are a little uneven. Oh my God, but you have a St. Bernard? So now all of a sudden, off-centered eye Joe.
Oh, poor Joe.
Crooked-eyed Joe. Isn't that a song? Oh, it's Cotton Eye Joe.
Something like that.
Bam,
Yeah.
Crooked-eyed Joe. All right. Anyway, Crooked-eyed Joe is all excited because a cute girl liked his St. Bernard picture. He's like, oh my God, here's my chance. Nobody wants to date me with the uneven eyes, but this girl's gorgeous, and look, she liked it. And then you're like, I like your dog. Can I meet your dog?
Exactly. That's where you get in the sticky situation.
I think you're going to end up putting yourself in there. Because now, Crooked-eyed Joe is going to be like, he might take the chance and message you, waste one of his messages on a girl that just liked his dog.
Well, you don't have a limit on your messages, so that's good. It's just your likes. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So don't worry about Crooked-eyed Joe in that aspect. It is funny though, because you put in your age, gender, height, where you live, if you have kids, if you want kids, if you smoke, if you drink, if you smoke weed, if you do drugs. So it's a lot of info, and then you put in like college, job, religious views, political views. So there's a lot of things that can rule somebody out.
Sure. I don't know. I think that sometimes you're going to get into some trouble for being too nice.
Yeah.
And being too, and I know this might make you mad, too into dogs.
Yeah. No, it can be tough. The one guy I just was not interested in, but he sent me a really, really funny message about dogs. I forget what it was, and I was like, oh, that's such a funny dog message.
Why weren't you interested in him?
There just wasn't some things. There were some things that I wasn't interested in.
Will you tell me when we're done here?
Yes.
Will you be more specific when you're done here?
Yes.
You just don't want to do it on the show?
No.
All right. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Was he like really, really fat?
No.
Did he wear wrestling and or NASCAR t-shirts?
No, but that's a really good guess.
I'm trying to think of
It had to do with appearance.
bad teeth.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. All right.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. So, well, good luck on Hinge. Keep us updated.
I put my profile away.
Oh, you already took it down?
Yeah, you can pause it. You have paused your profile from being shown to new people.
You already took it down?
Yeah.
And you're not talking to anyone on there?
There's some messages, and you can still keep up with the messages.
Are you doing that though?
A little bit.
Is it just out of more boredom than anything?
Possibly. It's possible.
All right. Well, good luck. Keep us updated if you reactivate your account.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. So don't be looking on Steph for Hinge. She's paused. Misconnection Monday coming up.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com. CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
We are back, and it is time to do what we do every single Monday here on the show, Misconnection Monday. I think it's getting tougher for people to even write misconnections because it's like you walked by my house with your dog.
Right.
Because that's the only thing we're allowed to do.
Pretty much.
Like, I don't know. We'll see. I think mine might actually be before the stay-at-home order.
There you go.
So we might be digging deep into the bag here to try to find them. But we found some stuff. Of course, Misconnection Monday begins now.
This one is called Hannah, without an H, just to be clear.
Oh, okay.
And we have no punctuation, but a comma at the very end.
Like where the period should be?
Yes. Hannah, please don't think this guy. He doesn't know how to speak the English language properly. Looking for a girl named Hannah. We used to hang out on your lunch break, and sometimes after work you had a BMW. When I knew you, I lost your number. Would like to reconnect, comma. And that is the end of the misconnection.
Oh, maybe that's why Hannah stopped hanging out in her BMW.
Yeah, I would assume.
Wendy's in Cross Keys, New Oxford. This is fun. Older couple at Wendy's for breakfast, which, by the way, I still wanted to try.
Wendy's breakfast.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's amazing.
It probably is. Anyway, sorry, we got off track. Older couple at Wendy's for breakfast, Saturday, March 7th. Not sure you would... Hold on. Not sure... Yeah, there it goes. Not sure, but would like to hook up with both of you.
Oh, okay.
He wants to be third man in.
Wow.
Older couple at Wendy's for breakfast. This was actually one sentence, too. Let me read it like you. Older couple at Wendy's for breakfast on Saturday, March 7th. Not sure, but would like to hook up with both of you.
Not sure. Finish your thought. Not sure about if they'd be interested? Is that what he means?
Yeah, I think so. like I'm on the fence, but I'm thinking I want to hook up with both of you.
Right.
I see positives in both of you.
Well, how about figure out what you want before you post it? My next one is also titled with just a single female name. This one is Morgan.
Oh, very nice.
First we had Hannah, now we have Morgan. We've chatted a handful of times. Finally got your name today. Smiley face. We're both married, but I still feel like there might be something there. Smiley face number 2. Tell me where I work and what we spoke about. Smiley face number 3.
Oh my God.
This guy's really happy.
So many smiley face. I'm sorry. Like, I don't believe in dudes using emojis.
Yeah, it
all
can
the
be
time.
overdone. Yeah, I'm with you.
All the time. Chubby bunny at Walmart.
Chubby bunny?
Saw a chubby bunny looking for a cute, full-figured female in her 30s for some fun. As little or as much as you want to have or give. Want to explore some fun fantasies? No pressure, just chill fun. Me, I'm a professional, good-looking, mid-30s male. I can host. I saw you at Walmart.
You can't call yourself good looking. Nobody's going to believe that.
Rep-
Oh, you're not done?
No. Reply with marshmallow in the subject line.
Oh my gosh. Why? This guy's got some sick fantasies. Stay away.
Especially right now. You don't know what the dude has.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Chubby bunny reply with marshmallow.
Do you think that anybody's getting any action right now with the quarantine going on with any of this? Like, are some people just going like, yeah, I don't care?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think? Yeah,
100%.
probably.
100%. All right, so that was your Misconnection Monday. Hope you guys liked it. So we talked Friday about, like, when everyone's at home, they're alone with their thoughts, they're alone with their ideas. Some people let them out. So, like me, it's creating music videos and fun things. For other people, it's trying to solve real problems. An Australian astrophysicist was stuck inside his house trying to invent an alarm that keeps people from touching their face. And he ended up getting 4 small magnets stuck up his nose.
Ugh.
He's a researcher at this university in Melbourne. He studies gravitational waves and things like that you and I would have no idea about.
Wow.
He was working on a system involving a wristband that if it comes near your face, it sets off alarms. And the alarm is triggered by magnets, right? So you're about to touch your face, and it's like, wham, 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 wham. Oh, okay, that's right. I'm not supposed to touch my face right now. The problem was he was using powerful magnets. He clipped 2 to each nostril, but when he detached the outside magnets, the 2 inside stuck together. So he tried using the remaining magnets to, like, remove them. They were, like, stuck together. You know, the little space between the 2 nostrils? They were stuck.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So he tried to get them, like, with the magnet, but all those magnets did was, like, reverse polarity and push him up a little further into his nose. Yeah. They kept getting further up his nose. He tried to use pliers, but those pliers, because they were powerful magnets, quickly became magnetized, so that didn't help.
No.
His wife took him to the hospital where she works because she wanted all of her colleagues to laugh at him. That's what she said.
Might as well make the best of it, right?
Doctors were able to manually remove the magnets from his nose.
Is he okay?
He will be okay.
That sounds really painful.
It's 2 magnets, that little flap of skin inside your nose, just 2 magnets stuck. I always wonder how painful it is for people to get, like, pierced.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking of. Is it continuously getting pierced? Do you end up getting used to the pain, the pressure? I don't know.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
I know, because people have that piercing, and I always think, oh, that seems really painful.
So while you and I are doing what we do, this dude
Watching Tiger King?
Yeah. While everyone else is out watching Tiger King, this dude's trying to invent something. And here's the thing. He's smart, and he seems to be a good idea. But by the time you get this done, this stuff's going to be over, man.
Right. You got to move quickly.
Like, you already had to be in the process of making this, because now you have to, like, let's say you perfect it, then you have to find a distributor. You have to make them. You have to get them out there. When is that? The winter?
Right. It's a good idea, but you got magnets stuck in your nose. Maybe move on to another good idea.
You're an astrophysicist. I'm sure this isn't your only idea.
Yeah.
This is not what you were put on this planet to do. Astrophysicist gets magnets stuck up his nose. I don't feel so bad. I've never been to the emergency room for that. Or
Me neither.
Like anything even remotely that.
Makes me feel really good about myself.
Right? Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Coming up next, pray for the people of Oregon. Pray for them.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Do your kids lose their house keys? Do you hide a key near your front door for friends, relatives, the cleaning lady, or pet sitter? Do you need a better way to secure your home? Let ITD Systems and Security solve all your problems. ITD has the knowledge and experience to install smart home features like smart locks, motion sensors, indoor and outdoor cameras, and wireless keypads that control everything. Plus, you can turn off lights, lock doors, and view any of your cameras right from your cell phone or tablet. Turn your house into a future house and add peace of mind to your life with ITD Systems and Security. To find out more, visit itdssi.com. CBD American Shaman of PA wants you to know that even though their stores can't be open right now, they're still there for you and for all of your CBD product needs. Make these tough times more manageable with CBD American Shaman of PA. Their products can be shipped right to your door, and they may help relieve your pain, your anxiety, and your sleeping troubles. Visit hempishealth.com for the full selection of the most powerful CBD products available. That's hempishealth.com for fast, easy online ordering.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Hey, honey, how are the taxes going?
Pretty good. Let's see. We either get $800 back or we owe $4,000.
I think we should call H&R Block.
Let's face it, taxes can be confusing and the laws seem to change every year. Let the professionals at your local H&R Block take the worry out of your tax season. H&R Block in Dillsburg, Newville, Biglerville, Fairfield, and Gettysburg have been owned by the same family for over 50 years, and they've been there for every tax law change along the way. Don't leave money on the table. File your taxes confidently with H&R Block.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
All I can say, everyone, is we need to pray for the people of Oregon. Now, just like New Jersey, Oregon is a non-self gas pump state.
Right.
And the Oregon State Fire Marshal announced that until April 11th, drivers will be allowed to pump their own gas, and people are kind of freaking out about it.
Because they probably don't know how to.
They don't.
You can't really throw that on people who've never done it before.
Yeah.
It seems easy to us.
I don't know what kind of reaction that was, by the way. I just made
Yeah.
Are
Are you okay over there? You got something stuck in your throat?
I didn't really have anything to say. I just had a series of noises
Yeah.
to make at you. Because I kind of disagree. It's not that hard.
No, it's not, but they're not used to doing it. I mean, you got to think that obviously it's simple to us, and yeah, it's really not that hard, but they don't know what they're doing. My whole family lives in New Jersey, and they don't know. They don't do it. They never have. It's just what they're used to,
But
you know?
But it's not hard.
No, it's not. I did hear that gas pumps are a big source of, germs.
Sure.
So
and
you're
it makes
supposed to touch it with a napkin or something.
Yeah, or, I have because, I've been out delivering food. I have sanitizer in my car. I had sanitizer in the car with the toilet paper fairy as well. It just keeps some in your car. Pump the gas, go back into your car, and use the sanitizer right away, and you'll be
Right.
fine. But nobody's complaining about that because it would actually make more sense if they still had someone on, because that's only one person touching the pump.
That's true. Yeah, why have a bunch of random people doing it?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's just person-to-person contact. If someone comes up to your car, they take your card, right? So you could be transferring from your card to them. They could be transferring back to you. You hand them money. Money's filthy. You know what I mean? So it could be a number of reasons. They just thought, making people do that they're on their own would be for the best. I think it's hilarious when people freak out. I remember when New Jersey was thinking about changing the law and making it so people, can do self-serve. And people were freaking out. I remember seeing the articles like, what are we supposed to do now? I have to get to work. They go pump the gas.
Right. It's really not that hard.
Once you
figure
do
it
it
out.
once, and even now, even like you and me and everyone else who lives in Pennsylvania or any other state where you pump your own gas, right? It still tells you directions.
Right.
Right? Put in your card if you're going to do pay there. Pull it out. follow the screen. Okay, then it tells you, pull the nozzle out. Okay, then select what kind of fuel you want. Okay, then pump.
It's self-explanatory,
It's
yeah.
so unbelievably self-explanatory. To be honest, I'm shocked there's still states that have people who pump gas.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
To me, if I own a gas station, that's a job that I wish I could eliminate.
Right. Save some money.
Absolutely.
All I know is, though, when I am in New Jersey, I get gas every time because I don't have to pump it, especially like in the winter. It's a nice perk, but I don't know why they do it.
Yeah, I have to go there for, well, probably. I don't know. It got postponed. I have to go to to DJ a wedding eventually sometime.
Sometime, somewhere.
You know? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I can have someone pump my gas.
It is a nice perk.
Yeah.
No, it is, especially when it's cold out.
I just think it's funny that people are freaking out. Oregon, listen, I'll be praying for you.
Think of them.
We'll get through this together, okay? Might start a GoFundMe. I don't know where their money would go to, but you
They're
know.
so brave.
Yes, that's a perfect word for them. They're so brave pumping their own gas.
We should start a 5K for them, too.
Oregon driver, pump your own gas 5K.
Yes.
Love it. Time to play the poll. 1 out of 8 adults in a recent survey said that they can't do this, but kids find it easy. This is 1 out of 8 adults said they can't do this, but kids find it easy.
Jump rope.
Why are you so sure of yourself? You were so
I know.
sure of yourself.
Well, because I have recently started doing more jump rope as
It's tough.
exercise.
That's so tough.
And all I could think was, why did this used to be fun? I used to love jump rope when I was little. I'd do it for hours. And now I'm like, all right, I got to get to 45 seconds. I can do this.
That's not right.
That's not it.
But I commend you for being so sure of yourself.
It's a good answer, though, yeah?
Sure.
Thank you.
Now, you're on the right track. It is a form of exercise.
Now, I got so caught up in the jump rope, I forgot exactly how it was worded. Something adults can't do?
1 out of 8 adults in a recent survey said that they can't do this, but kids find it easy. What is it? Not jump rope.
Not jump rope. Another form of exercise. Ooh, is it like a split or like putting your legs behind your head?
No.
That's another thing that kids can do. Everything's better when you're a kid like that. Pogo stick.
Do people still have pogo sticks?
I did when I was a kid. I loved my pogo
No,
stick.
it's not pogo stick, but you are totally in the right direction.
So it's something athletic?
Yes, and it's more common than pogo sticks. 1 out of 8 adults in a recent survey said they can't do this, but kids find it easy.
Does it have to do with a specific sport? Like shooting a basketball or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. Swimming.
No, but again, I think that's actually a pretty good one. Good answer, but no. You were closer with pogo stick than you were swimming.
Something you do in like your yard? Like kids can do this at home?
Yeah, 100%.
And they do it outside or inside or both?
Outside.
100% outside.
Yeah.
Hula hoop.
Is it hula hoop? No, it's not.
Oh my God, don't do that.
It's not hula hoop.
Gosh darn it all to heck. I really thought it was. Hula hooping's another one that it's hard. Can you give me another hint? I feel like I'm really close.
Like pogo stick, you need something to be able to do this. It's not something you need some sort of object. Does that help or no?
Juggling.
Juggling?
I'm trying to think of yard activities. Hopscotch?
Don't think yard. Just
Does it have to do with a bicycle?
it is a bicycle. It's riding a bike.
Oh, yes.
Does it have to do with a bike? Yes, it does have to do with a bicycle.
I was going to say popping a wheelie.
1 out of
Okay.
8 adults in a recent survey can't ride a bike, but many kids find it easy.
Wow. You know, it's funny because I rode a bike for the first time in forever a few years ago, and you're a little shaky at first.
I'm nervous. I don't know if I could ride a bike right now.
Yeah.
It's probably been 20 years since I rode a bike.
Right. You have to get back into it.
Yeah, 100%. All right, you want to do one more?
Yes.
Okay. 47% of women surveyed said that they purchase this when they're feeling down, sad, or blue. What is it? It is not food.
I was going to say chocolate.
Nope, it is not food.
Dang.
47% of women. Now, yours could be a higher percentage. Like it could be 70% of women say that they purchase chocolate or food. This is not edible.
Is it a specific item or is it like clothing?
Yeah, I would say think of more clothing. It's not clothing, but think of clothing.
A new purse.
No.
Something they purchase. So it's not something they get done. It's not like a manicure.
Correct.
New shoes.
No.
When they're sad. New makeup.
Makeup. Nice job.
Yes!
Proud of you.
Thank you.
There you go. Good job. Wasn't nearly as hard as the bike one. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day doing whatever it is we all do now. Yeah.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.